Hello everyone! And today, we're back for another Loomian Legacy PvP video. And in this video, we're going to be showcasing Luxor. But not this Luxor. I'm going to be showcasing y'all the new Luxor set. Because Luxor actually got a brand new move from Season 3. It has Hasten, which increases both its ranged attack and its speed. And the set I'm going to be running is Smart, Nimble, Very Frail. 200 in the range attack, 200 in the speed, 16 in the energy puts us at 243, and I have 84 into the health as leftovers. Resonate over Raging Howl. While I do lose a lot of base damage, if I use Raging Howl with Clutch Plushie, I just KO myself. And the strat with this set is to be a setup sweeper. So I have Resonate, Fire Breath, and Hasten. And then the final move I have is Flash and Flee. And I know it seems kind of counteractive to use Flash and Flee and Hasten on the same Luxor, but I have Flash and Flee in case I have bad matchups or I can pivot out and then go into something else while dealing a little bit of chip damage over time. Unfortunately, Flash and Flee is not boosted by Illuminate, so it isn't going to do as much compared to Resonate. But with that out of the way, this is the team I have around it. I have your Snag, I got Crackalola, yes, I'm using Crackalola. I have Specialty Boots Tata, I got Power Jaw, Power Cuffs Tyrex, I got Metronet, and I got Sir Kame. With that out of the way, let's see how Hasten Luxor does in battles. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Luxor. And it actually doesn't look like a bad battle for it. The problem, there is another... Oh. Wrong team. This is the wrong team. Oops. Alright, we're into the real battle number 1. I've had 2 battles already. Oh, it's the same team, actually. I already battled this team, but I might as well face it again. I might as well battle it again. I already battled this team, and I had a sweep, so... Yeah, it's a tough team, though, because he has a lot of banana split shenanigans. I guess I'll bring the same Loomians I brought last time. This time, we will lead with Luxor, though. If he leads with Banoki, I'm going to switch into Crap. Yeah, that'll be what I do. So yeah, I already battled this team. I have a video just on battling this team already. I guess he wanted to battle me again, and I guess... It is a good team for Luxor. I didn't get to use Luxor because Metronet just kind of cooked, so yeah. Metronet just kind of cooked this team, so I'll lead with Luxor and see if I can make it work. I gotta be careful, though, because even though he has no light resist, the Infernix can live the hits, meaning that it can click RTS, which is something I gotta take into consideration. I don't know, though. Since it is a banana split team, no, it probably is a defensive Infernix, because slow range bulky pivot, slow melee bulky pivot, and then there's the 3 abusers. Yeah, that's probably what it is. He didn't bring Infernix in the last battle. Yeah, he's doing the same lead he did in the other battle, which is bad. He's just going to Protect to Strike me and get rid of my Clutch Plushie, and I'm not going to fall for that. I'm just going to go back into Crackalola. Darn, it sucks. I want to actually use the Luxor, but it's kind of tough to use. Redemptor Strike. Whoa, how didn't I see that one coming? The critical hit. Burn. Wow. Whoa. That's fine, then. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. He's going to go into... I just Rejuvenate. I mean, I just Rejuvenate here. Nope, he switched again. He's doing the same plays he did in the other battle. This time, he actually brought Infernix. Okay, he did actually bring Infernix this time. And I do not have a switch into Infernix whatsoever. I have one switch, and it's ruining my Clutch Plushie. I guess I'll Dark Surge it. Oh, he dissipated. Okay, well, we can confirm this is Dissipate Infernix. We can confirm that. And yeah, he didn't bring it in his last battle. Okay, that's fine. Into Sir Kame. I can't block Seasong either, so that's not great. I can't block Seasong. I can go Tatub, though. Yeah, I can go Tatub as he Seasongs. I guess he's not going to use... He's going to use Split at some point in the battle. I got to find a way to stop the Split going up. And going Tatub here is perfect for that. If he goes Drago, I'm just going to hit it for a bunch of damage. That will be the plan. Yes, let's hit it for a bunch of damage. And that will actually get Luxor back into the game. I don't care if I lose Tatub, because guess what? I'm going to get Luxor back. I'm going to get Luxor into this game. Nice. Luxor comes into the game now. Perfect. Goes for an X-Storm. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tatub. You did your job. Do I Hasten? No, I just flash and flay on Luxor. I just flash and flay. I just flash and flay. He is Boots. Are you kidding me? You are Boots. Well, there goes my clutch plushie. Yeah, I mean, I should have known. He didn't Soul Burst last battle, so I should have known. But hey, Luxor gets a KO. Finally, we got a KO with Luxor. Split can still come up, though. So I'm going to go into Metro on the Banoki. Potentially get a setup. But no, he just goes into Infernix. Infernix wins now. I misplayed bad. Oh. Okay. Okay, Tronix. Are we gonna... This is legit what happened in the last battle, bud. You really want to go through this again? He really wants to take this battle again, I guess. My Metronet just 1v1'd his Tronix, so I guess we'll do this again then. Okay, he's not taking that risk again. Instead, he does go into the funny Infernix guy. I think I just try to do a little bit of damage to it. I don't think he's going to RTS this turn. Will he RTS? I think I just go for Sinister Shackles. I think it's the best play to make. Reason why it is because if he RTSs, I can get damage and try to get it into range for Luxor. Then maybe Luxor can win the game on the spot. If he dissipates, then he gets pivot. That's fine. I'm not setting up. I'm not making any risk here. I'm not going to set up. I'm not going to take any risk here. I think the safest play is to just hit it. Hopefully do it, get it into the yellow at +1 Sinister Shackles. Hopefully that puts Infernix in the yellow. I'm not sure if it will, though. We'll see, though. Will this put Infernix in the yellow? That's really what this is ultimately going to be down to. Nothing. Not even close. But that's only Fire Breath, so I'm going to live that. Never mind. Of course! That's the turn where it critical hits me. Well, Luxor, you're coming into the game. You can come into the game as I click Flash and Play. That really sucks! I can't tell you how much that really sucks! That really, really sucks! That crit completely mattered because you're a defensive Infernix. And now I don't have anything for the Tronix. Like, I totally beat his team the first time too, but I didn't get to use Luxor. At least he switched. Tronix? Sorkame. Okay. Flash and Flee out. Can I recover this battle? No. The Loomians I have left, I have no way to recover. Unfortunately for me, I have no way to recover unless I can flinch down the Sorkame. I'm going to have to flinch it down if I want to get rid of it. I can Thunder Chomp once, though. There's a Thunder Chomp flinch. Wow, Power Cuffs does a lot of damage. Seasong, Pivot, and Infernix. Infernix comes back in, and I can't even pivot out. It's just going to be a situation where Infernix wins the match no matter what. Or Banoki wins the match because it sets up a split. I mean, I go Crack. And I already lost my Soul Burst, so that sucks. I lost my Soul Burst already. Redemptive Strike again, at least called that play. And yeah, now I gotta hit Infernix. Do I just double out? I want to double so bad. He's gonna go with... I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. He's gonna go Infernix. If I lose Luxor, it's game over. That's the thing. If I lose Luxor, it's game over. No, he's gonna... I don't know. I don't know what the play call is. Just Dark Surge. Okay. I made the right play. 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 Whew. Made the right play. Made the right play. Alright. Made the right play. Made the right play. Made the right play. Dark Surge again. He's saving that Banoki. I guess he doesn't need Split to win is the thing. Okay. I didn't know it was going to... Oh, that would have been the turn to do it. Now I'm going to be stuck in this matchup. I'm now going to be stuck with this. Now we're going to be stuck in this. I might as well... I got to stay in. It's forced. And he's just going to burn up spam now. Oh, he just dissipated. Okay, he just dissipated. Alright. Accuracy increase as he goes for Dissipate. Sorkame, if Sorkame comes in, I go for... I don't know what to do if he goes Sorkame. Tronix. Oh god. This guy's still at full health. Flare Blast, it's forced. Oh boy, here we go! I should have went into the other guy. Why didn't I go Tyrex? Oh my god, why didn't I go Tyrex? At least I got a burn, but it really is not going to help at all. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. Dark Surge. He's going to attack me at some point. Oh, I got 2 turns to do it! I can't switch, though. It's too risky. Y'all don't understand how risky it is to switch. It's risky to switch because I'm screwed if that's the case. Y'all don't know how screwed I am if I make the wrong turn at the wrong time. Oh my god, he really is going for that setup play here. Oh god. I know that right when I make the switch, I'm screwed. I know it. I know that right when I switch Tyrex this turn, I'm screwed. I have Tyrex, so I can always Vice Jaws for damage. But he just wins no matter what now, is the problem. Okay. I had so many free turns. This is the worst, because I've had so many free turns to make this switch, and I just could not make it. Okay. Rejuvenate again. You won't KO me this turn. Alright, okay. Got that turn right at least, but it doesn't matter, because I got O-Code, and here comes Reaper. Oh, I had 4 free turns. It's tough, because I can't believe I failed that so many times. But hey, look at it this way. Tyrex is in the game. I can go for Vice Jaws because I outspeed you. By Tyranix. Unfortunately, Banuki comes into the game, clicks Redemptive Strike, and I'm screwed. Yeah. Lost my thing for this. And he goes for Redemptive Strike. Yeah. It's game over. Okay, no, he just slammed, actually. He actually slammed. Okay. Is this battle over yet? I am a nimble Tyrex. Can I get an attack off? Hold on. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrex? 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 It's gonna be down to a Thunder Chomp. Well, I will use this battle for Luxor. It did, like, nothing. But it doesn't matter, because I came back and won. It was the Tyrex showcase. Hey, at least Luxor came into the battle this time. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, we're into battle number 2 with Luxor, and I did a battle, but I do not want to talk about that last battle. The only thing I will say is Borealis 5-0. That's all I will say. Borealis is stupid. It doesn't matter if you have a Tyrex and a Ursnack. Borealis will still 5-0 you. So yeah. Fun fact, Borealis is ban-worthy and should be banned. But this actually does look like a good battle because I can maybe lead with Luxor and I can go for a Flash and Flea immediately. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I could lead with Luxor. Yeah, lead with Luxor. Dragoon is terrible because he's going to Redemptive Strike me. Oh, I hope he leads Danuki and not that guy. Oh, who are you? Quick recovery. Not a bad plan. Oh, but Hot Tub could be good too. I don't know. Lead. Oh, I don't want to get Scorching Skin away though. No, I'm going to lead with you. Lead with you. It depends on who he leads with. He's either going to lead Dragoon or he's going to lead Danuki. He's going to lead Dragoon. I'm going to predict Dragoon. Because if I play for the Dragoon lead, it's a lot less game losing than the Danuki. Even though Danuki's also game losing, but you know what? That's besides the point. That's besides the darn point. So yeah. This is going to be a tough game. No matter what it is, it's going to be a tough game. Ah, game losing. Well, this sucks. I'll just go Tyrex. I'll just go Tyrex on screens. Maybe even split. Nope, he sets up Enchant first. I'll tear down this turn, so he's forced to split. I'll tear down this turn, so he's forced to split. Okay, well then the enchants are gone. I'll happily take that. The enchants are gone. So that's good. The enchants are gone. Alright, the enchants are gone, so that's good. And he's not going to do that again, so I'm just going to go for Vice Jaws. Okay, he just provoked. Fine, he provoked. Now, I made the right play there. To Vice Jaws. And now he's forced to split. That was perfect. He's now forced to split. He's forced to split now. Yep, he's forced to split. Played around Nuki to the best of my ability. That was good. And I could still Thunder Chomp twice on Drago. I could Thunder Chomp, Flash and Flea. If he goes Ragoon, Crabtana. That throws a wrench in my game plan. But I have a Ear Snack. Have a Ear Snack, though. And then he goes Dragodine for free. Oh, no. Then he goes Dragodine. Yeah, I'm pinned. I have to make 2 reads. I'm gonna have to make a read next play. Or he's gonna read me this play. One of the 2. Let's see what he does. Tank will counteract this. That's fine. Yeah, stopped it. Okay. So yeah, I can't baffle. I have an idea. If I go Crackalola, I could Soul Burst Eruption. As weird as it sounds, Crackalola is actually the safest play here. He knows I'm not attacking because I'm going to be trapped by that Dragodine. Funny how the first 2 videos I've ran into banana split teams. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, that sucks. He stayed in. Oh, God. Really? Really? Well, fine then. Fine. I'm gonna have to do this then. I hate doing this. I'm gonna take damage. It sucks, but it's forced. If I don't do this, I'm gonna lose to Crabtana on this. It's Vengeance Drudge Crabtana. Vengeance Grudge. It might not be Vengeance Drudge. It might just be it might just be the other one. I don't know. But I'm forced to Soul Burst. That might be in trouble versus the Drago. It's gonna get a +1 for free. Although I could maybe still live 1 hit. So yeah. He switched! Into who? Yes! Yes! He predicted me the mudslide. He predicted me the mudslide. This might not still be enough, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I gotta get rid of this Drago. I gotta get rid of it. He predicted me the mudslide. Thing is, when there's a Dragodine still alive, I can't make that risk. I gotta just attack it. You just gotta attack it. If you don't attack it, it's trouble. Now, I might be able to get Luxor back into this game, too. Like, if this OHKOs, which I don't think it does. I think Eruption would have, though. I think Eruption would have, but I think I'm fine. Please, OHKO, but I don't think it does. It does. Dragodine's dead. Dragodine's dead. Dragodine's dead. And Wave Wrecker's not enough to OHKO me. I can get rid of the split and switch into your snack on the next play. Oh my god, it's huge. That is so huge. Y'all don't know how huge that is. Crabtana with a burn up. I go for Mudslide now. He's gonna go for Wave Wrecker, but Vengeance and the fire is up. Mudslide, and I now know what to do now. Your snack into Luxor. That's the plan. Let's get Luxor into this game now. So yeah, your snack, baffle Luxor. Because now we know that you are Drudge. And if you do Drudge, let's see. Even if you do Drudge, I could Hasten. I can return to favor with a Hasten. Wave Wrecker, not much. And I baffle. Perfect. Again, if he drudges, no big deal. Baffle out. Baffles to play. If he drudges, I hasten on it. Because I got Clutch Plushie. So yeah, I'm switching out. I'm baffling into Luxor. It is probably going to be the best position Luxor's ever going to get unless he forfeits. I hope he doesn't forfeit. But yeah, he didn't. Switched into... Oh, he still has a Kazune still. But I did baffle it. So he has that -1. This is the time for a Hasten, guys. This is it. Time is now. Time is now. I'm going to go for a Hasten. Heats up, which is not enough to KO me. I could Flash and Flea on it and get a little bit of momentum, but I think this is the time to go for the sweep. I think this is the time for it, because he's at -1. Magnify. Okay, made the play then, because I still have my Clutch Plushie. Clutch Plushie's still available. Alright, Clutch Plushie's still available. He's only at +1. I go for Resonate. I hope that's enough to KO, but I don't think so. I don't think it's enough to KO, actually. And yeah, Ikazune's run Jolt. So yeah, Ikazune's run Jolt. So yeah. Please, okay, I don't think it is, though. Yeah, Clutch Plushie, darn it. Okay, no, he magnified again, he magnified again, he magnified again. We're fine. We're fine! He magnified again, meaning that he's stuck. He's stuck. He's forced to jolt. He's forced to jolt. And I got Clutch Plushie anyway. I got Clutch Plushie anyway, so I would have lived that anyway. And I got the +1, so I'm now at +2, +1. Okay. We're in the best position we could possibly be, Luxor. We're in the best position we could possibly be. He can't go Kraptana. He's forced to go Wind Tricks, which I'm at +1. Fire Breath does more. And I think this is going to be the game unless Luxor can't catch this Wind Tricks KO, which it might not, I don't know. Please catch it. Catch it, please. I know you're not that good, but catch it. Let's go! Luxor, let's go. And Kraptana's too low. Even if he's Boots, it doesn't matter, but he's not Boots because he clicked Drudge. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We made it work. We made Luxor work. It can do work. It can actually do work if you can get the Hasten up. It can actually do some work. But that might be the best battle we're going to get out of it as we head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Luxor. And let's see what you have. Okay. This battle's definitely going to go nowhere near as well as the last one. Because look at all the Loomians I got to deal with. I mean, Cosmere in case is not the worst. Terrafly is not the worst. If that's Mesmer... Oh, I can still hit it with Fire. The problem is now I got to deal with Loomians that wall Luxor. He has 3 Loomians. Meaning that at most, 3 problematic Loomians. At worst, 1. So, this definitely isn't the most ideal situation. At least Tyrex can do damage to all 3, but... I don't think Luxor is going to really do anything in this battle when it's going to get walled by Eliguana. I mean, he has no electric type immunity. Unless Eliguana is his electric type immunity. I just don't know. Flash and Flee might be free, so I might be able to get momentum on his team. That's something I could definitely try. I'll bring Crackalola because I can mudslide everything and I can do some stuff. I gotta watch out for Terrafly. Do I bring you just specifically for Terrafly onto tank? Even though it's just gonna wing slap me to an Oblivion? Yeah, it's just gonna wing slap me to Oblivion, though, is the problem. Oh, and then you get roughed up. Overcrack is so bad, though. Oh, I don't want to do it. Because hazard removal is so important, and if I don't have that for that, it could be bad. Okay. We'll be fine. We do not need that. We'll be fine. Cleone lead? Alright. Alright, Cleone on Luxor. It's not a battle you see every day. I'll just Flash and Flee. I'll just Flash and Flee out and get a little bit of momentum. That's why I'm running Flash and Flee on my setup variant. It's so... If I don't have a good matchup, I can just Flash and Flee out and call it another day. He might just dissipate out of Cleone, though. Either that or set up screens. I don't know yet. Okay, it's a screen setting variant. Okay, it's a screen setting variant. We can confirm that now. So, yeah. Let's switch into Tyrex. I was going to go straight up into Tyrex and... Does he have anything immune to Teardown? I don't remember. I need to start. Oh, no. He knew what I was doing. Darn it. He knew what I was doing. Not good. No, not good. Is he going to predict crack or your snack coming in, though, is going to be the real question. He's going to predict one of those 2 problem childs coming in. We'll see. Or will he just rough up? Terrafly's dangerous in this meta. Okay, he did not make that play. He went for Para instead, which... Fair. And that's definitely ambush. I can tell it's ambush. I'll go for a slap down and get rid of its item. Yeah. I'll slap down because if he stays in, I get rid of its item and we're fine. He'll do less damage. Or, if he switches, I get rid of another item. Which, I get rid of another item. I get rid of Shyenta's item. That is perfectly well for me. That's good. And with Near Enchantment, Rageful Plushie. Oh god. Oh god, please no. I did not think about that at all. Is a +2 Radiant Rush enough to kill me? Probably. Probably enough to kill me. I'll go Tata. We'll see. I mean, I have immunities. Yeah, okay. Okay, he's forced to switch. He's forced to switch. He's forced to switch. And Near Enchantment is gone now. Okay. He did not play that well. Thank God. And Specialty Boots, so say bye-bye to Shyenta. That was a close call! That is interesting. Rageful Plushie Shyenta with screens. Very interesting strategy. I think it could work if you can get a Brawn boost up. Not bad. Wildfire Land Torch, which I don't have a switch in for. I have 1 switch in. Boy, I wish I brought Crackalola. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Then he just goes Cleone and I'm screwed. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I gotta go Luxor. Darn it, the sex. Land Torch can clean me up if I'm not careful. Land Torch can clean me up. Oh! Okay. That's fine. I could have just attacked it, actually. Well, I'll go for a Resonate and do some damage. I'll just do some damage. Like, he has a Cleone or an Eliguana. Oh, he just stayed in. For Flare? Not a lot of damage, unfortunately. I do outspeed it. That did nothing. Okay. I'm not going to Flash and Flay. I'll just Resonate again. He switched. We actually forced him out. Thank you, Luxor. You saved my match. Cleone comes in. +1 would be nice, but it happens. No +1, that's fine. Just Flash and Flay. Luxor just saved my match there. So yeah, good to know. Gotta save you for Land Torch to try to get it into half-health range. If I go into Metro, is he gonna dissipate? I don't know. Is he gonna... I'm gonna go Metro. If he dissipates, it's not great, but I don't know what to do, though. Okay, he just set up Enchants again. He just sets up the Enchants again. I'll go for a Palm. I'll go for a Palm this time. He stayed in. Probably the Dissipate out into Land Torch. Rejuvenate. Okay. He just healed. Oh! Oh, I know what his Cleone set is then. He's not Persistence. He's not Persistence. He is the other set. Good to know, he's the other Cleone set. So I'm at a +2 now. I'll go for a Dark Surge for some damage. He's forced to set up Near Enchant or else he's going to lose his Cleone. He switched into Terrafly. Oh, I don't know if this is Boots Terrafly or not. I actually don't know what Terrafly set this is. It could be anything, but that does a lot of damage. Getting the attack on Terrafly is very nice. Probably a Specialty Boots. That's the only reason he would make that play. Either that or he's bluffing Boots, but I can't make this risk at this point of the game when Metronet could be good to let it hit later. I'll just go into you, and I'll call it later. I want to see if you are Boots or not, because honestly that Parasitize, despite Tank being up, did not do that much damage. I feel like he is Specialty Boots. I have a feeling he is Specialty Boots. Don't know why, but I have a feeling. Have a feeling he is Specialty Boots. I want to slap down and get rid of that. Want to get rid of that item as fast as I can. And if he goes Land Torch, which you know he went Snagoop instead, Slapdown will get rid of its item. Never mind, it's Clingy. So is this the Barter Goggles set? Is this the Bartering Goggles set? I'll go Metronet. Metronet is kind of forced here. Boom. Catch Dream. I'll go for Soul Burst, Psycho Blast. Sinister Shackles. No! Oh, it's very nimble anyway. That was bad. Oh, I made a bad play. I made a bad play. I made a bad play. I messed up. I don't know why I did that. I was just like, oh yeah, Metronet outspeed Snagoop. No, it doesn't. Very nimble Goggles. That's a misplay. That's a misplay. Gosh darn it, misplay. Misplay Simulator. Bruh. Yeah, misplay Simulator. Yeah, I misplayed that bad. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Alright. Big play coming up here. He has a Tyrette. He has a Cleone. I'm Earthquaking on Cleone coming in. Yep. Got him. Not falling for that, but that's still not going to do that much damage. Especially with Near Enchant coming up. I'm just going to tear down and not think about this too much. Tear down now. Tear down now. Rejuve for healing. I go for Earthquake again. I could make a predict, but I just Earthquake again. I don't care if it goes into Snagoop. I don't care if it goes into Snagoop. If he goes into Snagoop, he's not making progress himself, so I don't care. Yeah. He's not making progress himself when he goes Snagoop. Although we can barter an item. Yeah, he's going to barter this turn. Yeah, he bartered. Oh, he marooned. Okay, I live one. Yeah, I live one. Thank God. I live one. Lose a little energy, but the Snagoop is dead. It's a big Loomian to have dead. Still gotta worry about the other guy, though. And that's not ideal. At least I didn't get halted from anything. Problem. Land Torch. And Cleone is still pretty much alive. Land Torch can claim a body. But Luxor can come in one more time. Luxor can come in one more time. One more time, but this is the last time I'm going to be able to do this. Last time I'll be able to do it this game. Oh no. That crit might have just... That crit... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Really? There's no way. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's going to go for it now. You got it. I'm going to flash and flay because it's forced. Why did it have to be a crit burn this turn? Okay. At least I made the right play to flash and flay out. At least I made the right play there. But problem. Cleone's at full health. Tatup's forced to come in. He could legit solo the rest of my team. He could legit solo the rest of my team. That's scary. He could solo the rest of my team. Timber Thrash. He's going to let Cleone go down, probably. Because Cleone's not that handy anymore. He's going to go Land Torch and go for Fire Breath. Because it's a forced play. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is terrible. He still has Terrafly alive, too. He might just go into that, honestly. No, he didn't. He did go Land Torch. So we can let the other guy go down. I can't really even stall any energy, either. I can't stall any energy. Oh no, this is terrible. This is very bad. He just clicks Fire Breath and he wins the game on the spot now. He knows. He knows the plan. He's the man with the... He's the man with the plan. Oh, go your snack. Ooh, okay. The big question is, I 100% Pep Jab, because it's a force play. Pep Jab is a force play here. He flared. Please lift one. Oh my god, I lived really well. I think that's numbers. I think that's numbers. I think that's game, because I got it out of range of Wildfire. We'll let Luxor go down. Well, your stack is pretty insane at what it does. Thank God. Flare will not KO, but the burn will. But we just go for 2-hit KO and we're fine. I'll have Tank alive. We just click Jungle. We just click Jungle Jitsu twice, and that should be the game. If not, then I think your snack can clean up. So, Jungle Jitsu twice. That was intense. Luxor, despite not doing anything in this battle, kept me alive against that Land Torch despite getting crit bird. So, it did what it needed to do. But again, I didn't get really that much. It might actually lift this set, actually. Terrafly might actually lift this, because, yeah, Terrafly is... Again, Terrafly is actually pretty good. Unless he's my set. We'll see. Let's see what set this Terrafly is. Nope, it did not live, because Tatub is built different. That is a GG's, and that is the Luxor Showcase. So, I do think, unfortunately, I do think Luxor is a bottom 10 Loomian. And the reason why is because Light Fire is not good enough. Like, a lot of the meta can wall it. Like, Aliguana can. Luminami can. Cleone can. Landtorch can, even though it didn't in that battle. But still, you get the point. Meditoad can. There's probably some other Loomians I can't possibly think of on the top of my mind that can. But at least it has Flash and Flay, so that is something it can use. And Luminous Roar can save you in a pinch. But other than that, I do think Luxor is the bottom 10 Loomian. I don't think it's that bad, though. It's probably near the upper half as well. It's probably like number 6 through 10, not number 5 through 1. So, that's pretty good for it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Luxor, and I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye!